Hello my friends, welcome to the Heart of the Swarm Cheater Speedrun. We are going to be flipping up the rules a little bit from last time. And that is because, well, this was a idea for a run, originally, the Wings of Liberty one, from the community. And then, of course, the community had more ideas for things to potentially improve it, make it more interesting. So we're going to try some of those this time. And by that I actually mean that I'm not taking any of the community ideas because they weren't quite it. But we're taking my idea, built from the community ideas. The main idea that popped up that was decent was, hey, what if you could only use every cheat code once? Idea makes sense. The run becomes really boring and is mostly the normal speed run at that point. You just get to pick like 2 missions to skip. However, then I started routing things in my head for, well, what if we had 2 charges of each cheat code? How would that change things? And the answer is that's actually pretty interesting. There is enough for most of the campaign, not quite all of it. There's going to be 4 missions where we do not use cheat codes at all. Often because there's just so much dialogue, there's not a good way to skip things. However, we get to use some very weird cheat codes in order to get interesting bits of value because we can't just default to the best ones. And that's what we're going to be doing here. So for this first mission, I'm going to be using the I Am Iron Man cheat code. And this is weird because if you look anywhere online at a list of cheats, what it says is that this cheat gives you +1 attack and +1 armor. And that is true. It is actually very weird in the way that it works is you, it gives you +1 attack and +1 armor if you have all the requirements met and you have it unlocked, which apparently they just really wanted to gate the ability to get your 1-1 upgrades. It was too strong. However, there's an interesting little addition that isn't listed anywhere that I found when I was testing all the cheat codes to see which ones worked in Heart of the Swarm. And I'll be able to show that to you in just a moment. However, as I'm waiting for that moment to appear, I am going to say that there are a couple additional rules, and by a couple, I mean 1. And that additional rule is all of the money cheats I'm considering the same cheat code. So I can't like do minerals twice, gas twice, and minerals and gas twice. Because that'd be too much money, you know? So we're not going to be able to do that. So yeah, this cheat code gave us +1 and +1. And then it also, for some reason, gives you Zergling speed. It doesn't give you any other upgrade. I don't know why it gives you Zergling speed, but it's perfect for this exact mission. Because we were trapped behind dialogue the entire time until exactly right now. So like fast build and stuff doesn't actually do anything because you're still waiting on dialogue. However, now that we have Zergling speed, we're going to use the slow speed of the dialogue to actually just run through this room before the trigger activates to close the door. And then we're just going to run to the Eradicator and kill it with our 1-1 Zerglings. This upgrade is so stupid. It's not good. And it's incredible on this specific mission, and that is why I'm really happy that the community always gives their ideas for things like this. Because, wow, what a stupid little thing. No one has gotten that much use out of the I Am Iron Man upgrade in the history of the world, I'm pretty sure. It has never mattered before. But I'm so happy. Okay. We're going to be jumping into Saddle It Up, or whatever this mission is called. Back in the Saddle. Back in the Saddle. That's what it's called. Yeah, I love Back in the Saddle. So, the way that this mission works is we're not going to be using a cheat code. Because it is another one. The beginning couple missions are super story heavy. And there's just so much dialogue that they are not actually worth using cheat codes on. If we had spare cheat codes, then obviously we would use them. However, we don't. That is not a resource that we have. So instead, we are just going to be blitzing our way through this mission standard-wise and keep our resources available to us.
Where are the emotions going?
I feel pretty comfortable with this run. I'm very interested in seeing what my time ends up being. Obviously, Heart of the Swarm, I have a lot more experience with than the Wings of Liberty speedrun. It's the one that is the first time that I ever like sat down and grinded something to a world record. So I know this run a lot better. We're going to push this guy a little bit. You don't want to do too much, otherwise he resets. But you want to do enough that they don't shoot the guys back here, which they will do sometimes. Okay, I think we're in a good place. So what you want to do for this part is you want to save Crush and Grip for the very last group, because the very last group is the only one that actually matters in terms of kill time. It's just the spawn rate is independent of kill time before that. That was good. That was quite good. Now we're going to be doing the hallway segment. This is a part that I'm a little bit uncomfortable with. It is possible to mess up here and die. And I haven't done this in like 3 years. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll probably be fine. I mean, it's like riding a bike, right? That's what they say in this cutscene. I'm going to kiss Jim Raynor. I don't care. If it gives me a speedrun time that's good, I'll do it. You see, Jim's out. He's good for it. Okay. So this is the part that we got to be a little bit careful for, and that is Wilbur the Ultra. I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to grab Healy Box. If you were grinding for world record, you wouldn't want to do that. But, I shouldn't have killed that guy. I mean, it's a safe way to do things. We're going to let them attack this, and then we're going to go right here. Jim, stop shooting. No, Jim. Alright, so usually you don't want to bring the Ultralisk into this room. However, it's not the end of the world. Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the because you do actually get to... Oh, God. Are you serious? He's attacking only me. Oh, no. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We're not dead. Looks like a rough fight. We're going to do the gas in here. This is an unskippable cutscene. We're doing the gas. We'll grab the HP box in order to fix things up. We have enough HP to get to the HP box, so I think it's going to be fine. Jim is very finicky to micro properly. I misclicked a little bit, so he started shooting stuff in a way that I didn't want him to. As a result, things got weird. It is what it is. No, Jim, don't shoot. Thank you. Oh, Jim. Jim, no, that's just your arthritis, Jim. You're fine. We made it. The tram is about to leave. Okay. And this tram is the real reason that using cheats is a waste. Because you're never making the tram ride faster. And the tram ride is like half of this mission. Unironically. It's very fun. Very, very interesting. Super cool. However, starting next mission is where things get a little bit wacky and wild. I guess I'll say it right now. Humorously, the final 2 missions are 2 of the other ones that we're just not going to be using cheat codes on. And then put in the comments if you think you can figure out what the final mission we won't be using cheats on is. Of course, you'll see it in this video, so this is just engagement bait and making you feel good about yourself for being right. There's no benefit to cheating. However, I'd be interested in hearing what people's thoughts are, because obviously that helps with brainstorming. I have never tried this run. This is just stuff that I wrote down on not Excel, but a Google spreadsheet. Just tossing my ideas for what I thought would be the best one. But I love the idea of hearing other people's opinions for what they think might be the best way to use all these cheat codes. And anybody who can come up with their own route, I'd be really interested in seeing as well. Of course, this route has a lot of weird technical skill associated with it that can be kind of difficult to learn. And that is because Kerrigan herself, her movement is very specific in a lot of places. However, it's probably... I'll tell you at the end of the run, I guess. I don't know if it's going to be more or less, or if it's going to be the same or drastically less. There's really not much to do here. Oh, I got water. Nice. Remember to hydrate. I remembered. This is another one of those ones where it literally doesn't matter the speed that you kill stuff as long as you don't lose. Even if you lose the engines, it's not like you go slower. I believe the only thing that matters is there is a duration at the end, and if you haven't won by that point, then it takes longer. But as long as you have won or as long as everything is dead at that point, then nothing else matters. But we are going to be getting into the Archangel fight, which is always fun. Yeah, here we go. Okay, please wait till the vehicle comes to a complete stop, otherwise you will burn your face off. Because this is just a terribly designed tram. It's really, really, really bad. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the tempo here. Like, I'm only like 10-15 seconds behind regular speedrun pace, and we had an ultralist doing weird stuff in our face. So things were non-ideal, and it still ended up okay. Okay, we actually want these guys to die.
I gotcha. Covering ground.
Ah, no, well, that's awkward. It's not ideal. Not the end of the world either.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
But you want them to run in as the reinforcement dudes earlier, because the reinforcement dudes don't die in this phase. Darn right it is. Alright, so we do 300 damage plus a crushing grip. Sorry, I don't actually remember the rotation here. I'm just kind of working off of memories.
Heading out. I gotcha.
So it's going to land.
Right.
Oh, I did it too early. I did it during the invulnerability period. I forgot about that. Well, not the end of the world.
I gotcha.
Okay, it is time for Rendezvous, which is a time defense mission that, of course, you can do faster than normal with the power of killing the enemy bases. And that's what we're going to do. And what cheat are we going to be using to kill an enemy base? Well, money. Hatch, hatch, pool. Hatch, 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 hatch.
The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
I'm running out of hatch spaces. That's not great. We could have been better with that. Let's put this over here, and then we just gotta wait for the spawning pool to finish. Let's get these upgrades queued. And go, go, go. Oh yeah, this guy wants to go over here as well. Perfect.
Ready for action?
Well, if only we retained Zergling speed, wouldn't that be the dream? Oh no! Oh no, it walled the area off! That doesn't happen normally.
We're going in. Send reinforcements.
Oh, what a funny way to mess that up.
They're going to hit us hard.
Alright, while we're waiting, we're gonna head up here, and we're just going to grab our brood. And we should have a bunch of guys in a moment that will come and help. Gonna build a lot of overlords, and I think it's time to start the bust.
I can mutate them from drones.
Alright, if you could kill some of my stuff, that'd be great, because we are obviously taking too long here.
What is it?
There we go. The overlord's finished. Start some queens. It's a little bit of a weird larva situation. Gonna make a couple more overlords and just make sure we have everything here. And it has to be every building that goes down. That's gonna be fine. And then we're just gonna be able to dive into that base, which will be nice. And we're just kind of waiting for a bigger force because overwhelming forces tend to bust in faster. You know, you send the Zerglings one at a time like they do on 0 Hour, and you're never going to bust. Alright, they got a tank, I think, somewhere? I don't think so, actually. That would be too imbalanced. Okay, Zergling's working on the buildings. We can send this group down over here.
This is Kerrigan. Say
And then we're going to be able to grab the rescue friends. There's no air on that side, which is good. Yeah, this is a full wall. There we go. We fixed it. And then it's time to head over to the third of the bases. And what I'm hoping is that the rally is going to be able to bust through this encampment now that we have a big blob over there.
safety's off.
You do have to kill these guys, and if you don't, it sucks. So, glad that we did that.
This is Kerrigan.
And then we just take all this down.
Ready for action? What is it?
This feels like a fairly optimal way to approach this, because this one,
Say again?
you could theoretically go here first, but then you'd end up with your army over there, which would be awkward.
What is it?
It's hard to say.
Ready for action. Work to be done.
All right.
Yeah, I hear you. Say again?
Oh, wait, do we have to kill the bonus over here? Oh, because there's a bunker there.
What is it?
Oh, I didn't know that counted. That makes sense, though. That's a... Oh, wait, I guess you just have to kill everybody over here, huh? Good to know. It's just every combat unit. There we go. Well, that was a piece of information I didn't remember. I obviously knew that at some point. However, I didn't recall what the exact trigger was.
This is Kerrigan.
Should be able to just walk across this and click on Mr. McCannon face. I'm pretty sure the most effective way to do this is clicking. And we're going to be heading to Char. Perfect. Love to see you, my friend.
He's off.
All right, here we go. So we are going to Char. I don't remember what this cheat code does that I have written down, so we're going to learn together. It is Bunker 55 alive inside. Let me see if I can Google it right now. Oh, it removes the supply requirements for things, which is very, very small, but it is something. Oh, yeah, we gotta pull back. And then I'm actually going to go Adrenal Overload for damage here. Usually you go for Ling Speed. However, for the important missions, we still have the ability to give things Ling Speed, and it stacks. So we can have the attack speed and the Ling Speed. That's a little thing in our pocket for later. All right, you go this way. You food usage disabled, and I don't remember how you play this mission besides grabbing eggs.
Push ahead.
I know there's a route. I remember routing it because the old world record was inefficient when I did it. I couldn't tell you what that route is. Straight up. It's been 3 years, as I said, so I'm just gonna do my best.
You are not the Queen of Blades.
Neither are you.
A weak and pathetic Terran creature.
Yeah.
Leave Char while you can. These
Go this way.
babes and the swarm
I think we just go over here. I'm pretty sure this is just not the route. It's fine. Then we head over to the bonus objective, and we truly, truly are getting very minimum value from not building overlords. Stunning.
There's not much time. This world
You
is
guys come on
more
over
base
here.
nearby.
Last things down.
Get going. What is it now?
And Zerglings keep working on that.
We found several infested Terran structures.
Fortunately, there's a lot of money on the ground.
To be of interest to the feral Zerg.
Oh,
I'll
let's
destroy
grab
them
one of
if I get a
you.
chance.
And just keep making Zerglings.
If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful.
I love bonus
Your
objectives.
damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
It's not damage, energy, or life. It's all three of them, I thought. Or maybe it is one per level. I don't know.
More remains.
Yeah, you definitely don't get energy. Yeah, okay. Isha might actually know how the mechanics of leveling up works, which
Them before Zagara.
defeat me 1,000 times.
I don't think that anyone has ever, like, planned to level around damage, though.
There's not much time.
It's really just about the various tiers of upgrades you get. Oh, this is bad. Whoa. How are you there? I had you queued to go over this way. So this is a bit awkward where we are... I don't want to be like this. I want to have Zerg friends. Oh, this one's not going great. 3 entire minutes into this mission already? We haven't won?
What is it now?
Okay, now I think that we're fine, because we can blast that, and then we come over here.
I feel stronger.
Our forces are under attack.
Go this way.
Get going. This world is
And it's just the final stretch to grab as many eggs as
over with.
Zergingly possible,
There's not much
Terranly possible, infested Terranly possible.
more.
You guys provide that little buffer so Kerrigan can get through, and she's done.
There's not much time.
That wasn't bad. It's not perfectly optimal,
Out with
but
it. What is it? You
nothing
have
in life is.
Swarm hungers.
That's my
Get
excuse.
the enemy in combat.
We're speedrunning. Listen, no one has ever been perfect in a speedrun.
Who asked you?
Except you, Kerrigan.
Are under attack.
There's not much time.
Okay.
Out with it.
We run on over, and we're just going to
Yes?
blast their buttons.
You have my attention.
Yeah, the benefit of the cheats on this one, very minor.
Swarm hungers.
Not impressive. We gotta hit the things so they can attack buildings.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine.
We gotta make sure we're killing the hives so they don't just build stuff.
You have my attention. Out with it.
Cool, cool.
What is it now? Yes?
And then there's a trigger to win when a certain number of buildings are gone, and that trigger has been met. And now we're going to start doing a very, very, very powerful one, which is more dots. But first, I need to get Baneling Rupture damage. No, Corrosive Acid. I think that's like the last upgrade that we actually need. We'll get Kerrigan stuff as time goes on. We're not switching right now. We don't need to do that. But we'll get other Kerrigan stuff as time goes on. Well, burrow movement we might need. Okay, more dots, which
Speak quickly.
is an interesting one.
Get going.
Because it
What is
also is, technically it does what the websites say it does.
Field has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our high.
However, it doesn't really.
That ship is huge. No wonder.
Because they say that it
Trench at once.
He only needs one.
removes cost checking, which kind of is like having infinite money. However, it also removes the check for ability energy. Which means we are going to be able... Oh, I just built workers. That's not right.
Have a creep
I guess we don't get our larva back when we cancel. But we just need to do that. Start building queens.
Will empower Queen of Blades.
And just get a lot of dudes. That is kind of where we're at, because not checking for energy costs means that this cheat is also a big Kerrigan buff. And she can just start blasting, really.
Who asked you?
Alright, drop pods are here. It's not as big as it will be later for her, but this mission can often take a long time, so I felt like it might be a good use here.
Not much time.
That, and when I was routing things, I kind of forgot that Kinetic Blast actually has a
Yes?
cost associated with it. I need to get that bonus. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're going to go over and get this bonus. We got creep headed this way. We can head over and grab that queen, which of course is going to be a source of creep.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
And that'll be real helpful. Here, you pop out. Wait, I thought there was a queen there.
What is it now?
Did it die? If so, that sucks. Oh no, you're fine.
There are more of my
Wait, she didn't do it. She usually drops creep tumor there on normal.
They want to keep you near the front lines.
Alright, that sucks.
I understand.
Well, that's fine.
More tumors there are. The
I know there's a lady up here who also does the same thing with a creep tumor, so we can...
If you morph more drones, you can
We can use
build
that.
burrows faster.
2 down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon.
Overlords, we're gonna come over here and
Forces are under attack.
boom, boom. Just keep spreading the creep. So there should be a queen that pops out right here. We're gonna make sure she gets the ability to do what she wants. There we go.
There's not much time.
Yeah, that's good. And then just keep making dudes. Creep, creep.
Yes?
And we're gonna bring these guys to do the hatchery trick.
Your extractors
This is a good trick.
3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
Lots more Zerglings. We don't need queens anymore, I don't think, because they're very slow to reinforce.
Call in another Gorgon.
And we are getting close to the end of this mission, and that's, okay, did that fire? I think that fired, so we don't need to spread that creep anymore.
The swarm never rests.
We just need to leave you, and the drones are on the way, so we can do boom. That's one.
This world is mine.
Come and fight through this, and then boom. That's two. And where are the rest of the drones? Here they are.
Your Gorgons are burning before the
Gotta remember to get that final bonus objective. We do need some of them for the buff that is level 50.
Lots of
That
bones
tier
and
ability
trees.
efficiency,
All
very, very
Zerg.
important. Kerrigan
You'll
comes up
enjoy
here,
them
grabs a
soon
bonus
enough.
objective. You head over to the final one.
Biomass obtained.
And that is everything. So it's just Gorgons going down now.
Keep it up. Awaken more scourge nests.
Get another
Perfect.
Gorgon into the fight.
Now we just have to wait for the Gorgons.
Time.
It's gonna be a little bit slow. Honestly, this is one of those missions that's just... The reason that I chose to use a powerful cheat here is because remembering the routing on this one is very tough.
Before the Zerg activated.
Unfortunately,
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion.
unfortunately, we're just sitting here waiting on dialogues because I didn't do it as well as I could have.
This is your last.
When I grinded the world record for this campaign, this mission was probably top 3 in how long it took me to sit down and do over and over and over, and I think it was my worst mission if I remember correctly. It was just, it's abysmal. It's very, very tough, very razor thin. Warfield's defenses are super, super good. Alright, so Kerrigan, you have...
Your personal chamber.
Oh, that doesn't
From
matter.
here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your
Well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Okay, we're using I Am Iron Man again, because we have Zergling attack speed that we're going to combine with Zergling range in order to pretty consistently guarantee
World is, what is it now?
that we can take down the objective at the beginning of the mission, instead of having to wait until after the thing.
My queen.
Now, you can you can do it like 70% of the time with a normal strat, but, you know, we might as well take the Zergling speed and stuff. It's just going to increase the odds that we can do it.
Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
Plus, it's one that you're supposed to practice, and I sure have not practiced it in years. So, having that little bit of a buff will make it more consistent.
Swarm have arrived to reinforce your attack, my queen.
We're going to pop over here. We're going to swarm over all these nerds.
Yes?
And then, we're going to do the most epic of maneuvers.
Speak quickly. There's no. What is it now? Who asked you? The swarm.
How you
never
doing?
rests.
I hope you're enjoying the run.
Have my attention.
It's
Out with it.
good weather where you are.
This
I hope
world
so.
is mine.
Yeah.
The
It's,
swarm hunger. Speak.
I am
Very cool.
sending more
Oh, more swarm. Thank you so much, Zagar. I appreciate that. There we go. What a great little gift from Ziggy Zags,
You have my.
our bestest friend in the world. Here we go. Let's run to the end of this mission. And hopefully Kerrigan doesn't die.
Get the wounded to the evac.
You never know. Sometimes they target her.
We saved you. How could you return to
Okay,
this?
now I'm on this.
Ghost teams Bravo and Delta, open fire.
Take that down, and then everybody targets the final objective. Kerrigan is doing all right. Just do a lift.
Let's get this over with.
All right, Zerglings pulled back a little bit so the Banelings can connect. And that is done before the nuke. Very good. it is time for Xeris. We are going to blitz through these because Xeris usually takes a really long time. All right, Xeris number 1. I'm actually a little bit concerned we're not going to get all the bonus objectives on this one because of how fast this is going to go, because this is the first time that we are using the Indomitable, the Invincible, the strongest cheat of all time, except for the one that makes you win the mission. We are going to be using terrible, terrible damage so that we can get all the Quillgore biomass at the same time. All right. 1, 2, 3. We don't even have enough drones here. Come on, guys. You go attack that way. You go attack this way. Over there. Then you guys up.
Yes?
Kerrigan, you and your crew need to go this way and get the bonus.
The swarm
And yeah, it's
I'm
drone
sensing
combat.
something primal nearby, but it's small.
And then I want to use these to go to the end. You are going to harvest. You are going to harvest.
Essence will augment strength.
Drones want to target that guy down, and then...
We should provide escorts
Did I not?
so it can
I thought I
return
built
the
more
biomass
drones.
safely.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
I feel strong.
I've made many mistakes already.
Power Zeratul
Target that. No, no, don't take... I don't care about the primal hive, dude.
It is dangerous to harvest
You
from
harvest.
multiple corpses.
You here.
Primal Zerg are sure to attack our drones.
Yudas, you want to just go that way and grab all this? We're harvesting here. You over here, drones to this side, and hit up this area that's going to be cleared by the mutas.
Annihilation recommended.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our
Okay, I've definitely made... Oh, I did make them and I didn't put them in the right place. That was a fundamental mistake.
flying units.
Yep.
We can birth queens
Where's
from
the drone?
hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers.
Oh, they're busy. They're getting... Oh no.
Biomass is in transit to
I have completely lost the plot here. Without,
is under attack. We should only harvest
Are you okay?
one Quillgore
You're fine.
corpse
Here,
at
here,
a
go
time.
kill that guy. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna make this. It's gonna be fine.
The biomass
I had to delay for Kerrigan. Yeah, this is awful.
Then find more Quillgore.
And yet it's gonna be fine.
My queen.
Your arrogance is unacceptable.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you even mining? Oh no! I want to cry. I can't tell what's happening because there's so many pings. I can't keep track of it.
Recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the
Okay.
ancient.
4, 5,
Is under attack
6,
by Brax
and
forces.
7. I thought I had more going than I did because it's just the mini map was just constant exclamation points everywhere. This is not one that you can do on the fly. Definitely need to come up with a little bit of a strategy for it, particularly when it starts stealing your camera halfway through. That's it's good stuff.
We're almost done here.
Okay, that's 6. Wait, did I not get that? Oh, Kerrigan. Kerrigan.
Your extractors
I don't think it
require
mattered.
to harvest Vespene for maximum efficiency.
I prefaced everything with like, guys, this is going to be the race car of RTS. No one has ever gone quicker in a mission. I proceed to just trip over my own face for 5 minutes. This is slower than doing it normal. I've done it faster than this, I'm pretty sure. Where's Brad? Here you are. It's like, at least... that never happened. No, okay. Can we make a little vow right now? All of us promise to just pretend that this mission never happened. Because it is, like, faster to just speedrun this normally than do whatever I just did. Wow. I lost track of it all. It's much easier to clear those areas one at a time because then you can actually see what's going on. This one's going to be a quickie, though. Nailed it. Well... You know, you win some, you lose some. Pretty happy with that. Could have gone faster, though. Could have gone faster. Couple seconds left on the table there. Now this is going to be a fun one, because what we're going to be using is the second iteration of more dots, more dots. Cost checking for energy cost once again is gone, just as mineral and gas cost, but this time we have Kerrigan in primal form. So what we can just do is zip and zap our way through this mission at an absolutely reasonable pace. Oh, we didn't unlock Mend. This is potentially weird. That trigger didn't happen because we were going so fast. Don't worry about it. Do we get it here? Hey, we do. Cool. So, I'm just gonna... Cool fight? This is the normal one. Oh my goodness. And then we can go and grab this bonus before we do the next boss fight. Usually the third bonus on this mission is actually too slow, and it's going to be really, really nice and quick for us too, so we have to ignore the fact that we missed an earlier bonus. Right? In that mission that never happened, it's just weird how we never did Waking the Ancient.
We are without limit.
Get craved, bro. Slidey slide. This is actually really fun. I like this one.
These ones explode when they sense you.
Going over, grab the level.
Fights with acid. Bring it down quickly.
Jump, and here we go.
Make your peace.
Well, I lost all my dudes, but I have a feeling that Sliven is going to be fine either way. I'm not super concerned about it.
I am the swarm.
More of my pack joins you.
Hello.
Time
Do you take damage? Like, does that damage count? Yeah, it does. Interesting.
is mine. We adapt.
All right, one more fight in this great mission, and then we will be Primal Kerrigan ready to blast.
Make your peace.
Yeah, I think Zervin's gonna have a bad day. All right. There is. Oh,
Xeris is mine.
indeed.
Ishma, prepare the Leviathan. It's time the swarm return to the Capulu sector.
We're going Krapulin. So, remember a long time ago when I asked which mission are we not going to have any viable cheat codes on for the next thing? Harvest of Screams. That's it. It's not like some revolutionary answer or anything. It's just there's nothing to do on this mission. Oh, I should have switched Kerrigan around. Well, it's a little bit late for that. Oh well. It's not going to dramatically... Oh no!
We adapt.
Wait a moment, it doesn't keep you as your primal stuff?
I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
For so I thought it would at least just let you retain your primal abilities. Now we're slow. That's not what we want. Okay, this mission's gonna be bad.
Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. What is it?
The flash freeze is near.
Does this work?
Have to find an Ursidon
What does that cheat do?
matriarch.
What did I just type? One sec, let me look up cheats.
Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon
Cheats SC2. Okay, there's one that's mislabeled and does let you switch your Kerrigan abilities, but I don't remember what it is.
swarm will resist flash freeze.
Is it this one?
Ending.
Nope.
Essence assembly.
Sundering Glaive, sure.
Swarm
That's
resist
not what I
flash
wanted.
freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense
Which one is it?
nearby.
So the one that lets you switch your mutations but not evolutions is the one in Wings Liberty that gives you 5 million credits. And it's only labeled as 5 million credits.
Must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster.
Are you sure it's not so say we all? I mean, I typed it and it didn't work. So I'm just going to assume that it is not.
Minsk will suffer.
Oh, I'm not in good place for this.
Additional matriarch essence.
We're gonna do our best.
If collected, swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
Obviously,
I do
things are
want
not
to
ideal.
swarm.
You all get it.
If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
Just gonna fight here. Prepare to go over to the side.
Slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Our conquest.
I think we were gonna have to use multiple freezes here because of the way that things are going down.
We are without retribution.
Come on, a flash freeze. Alright. So usually Spawn Banelings is a very, very powerful tool that we have in our kit right here. And I just not getting it is
Time.
life destroying.
Approaching the hive cluster.
Your queen is under attack.
And that is just a sad day.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
Okay, you guys, let's send you as well up here. Kerrigan, you're going to work on this. You guys are going to swing on down. And we're going to see if we have the DPS to accidentally win this anyway. Because we do have Adrenal on these guys. And maybe we just don't need the bonus objective. Who knows? Probably do.
It is time. The swarm conquers all.
Okay, we got 50 seconds. I'm going to start sending Kerrigan this way. You guys are going to head over to this bonus. You guys are going to head over to this bonus. And then all the guys that I build are going to that main objective.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Let's see if we can get this.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Flash freeze.
Oh, come on, 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 come on. Hey! Honestly? Saved. That was mistake on my part. Completely forgot to change my Kerrigan abilities, and I am really happy with that save. So you gotta hit that, back here, jump, shift, mend, malignant creep, auto gas, why not? And then let's go. And we are going to be, oh, I got my thing gone now. So we used a random cheat, didn't help. No. Ah, it did that soft lock thing. There is a bug in Heart of the Swarm that randomly comes up sometimes that the game locks during a load, and then you have to restart the client. Hello. Well, it took me a long time to get all this working again, and I ended up having to restart my entire computer, and I lost the timer. So, we're gonna have to add things together at the end, but don't worry, because I did originally forget to get the, upgrades I wanted. So, good thing we're doing this now, right? It happens. We should be able to get things back going. Hopefully this isn't too much of an interruption for you guys. For me, it has been like 25 minutes of doing tech support. All right, Kerrigan goes this way. I don't think this really matters. There's not many cheats that we can do on this mission, simply because it is so quick anyway, but we should be able to use these guys to take that down, and then we can drop a little Bane Pain, and make sure they're doing well. Alright, that goes down.
Been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays. My queen, the
And we
Protoss
get that level up,
has a
perfect.
shuttle. It is en
Do a little
route
bit of
to
burrow
the
action,
colony.
and that roach is gonna die, which is not what we wanted.
We will bring down.
Alright, I just go this way. You want to go boom, and
Can use to improve.
going to drop a couple Banes over here.
The Protoss were gathering biological samples.
I haven't done this in a long time. It's not going to be the fastest ever because it's one of those things that requires a decent bit of practice to do perfectly. But it should go all right.
A Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing.
All right, you guys this way. Everybody attack this. I don't know if we're actually going to get this, but it's okay. If we don't get that bonus objective, it's not the end of the world. We're going to go boldly where many have gone before. To the next mission. Hey, we got it. We just got to get this down.
Another chamber destroyed.
Perfect. Let me get the interface stuff back up because I didn't have my copy paste available for this. We are on Caldeer. Perfect. All right, I apologize for that little breaky break. That was not my best run on that mission either, but I've also not done it in a long time, and I didn't die. And that's one of the things about Heart of the Swarm is if you don't practice it, very, very easy and stuff like that to get the bonus timing wrong, so you don't get the level up when you need it, and then you end up dying. Better to take it safe than sorry, because it's really about the cheats, right? So for this mission, I had to think about various things that we could do, and what I landed on after doing a little bit of poking around is fast build. Originally, the plan was to use no supply for this, but it like just made things really laggy and it actually just took longer. So fast build it is, so that I can make infinite banelings as fast as humanly possible. That's where we're at. In theory, I guess we could have done both, but I've kind of been using one cheat code per mission throughout the majority of this run. So it felt like that was kind of the place that we are in, you know. It wasn't officially one of the rules, but it's just how well, except for Harvest of Screams, but we don't talk about that. There's definitely a couple missions in this run where we were slower than the actual normal speedrun time because we were adding convoluted extras to it. In theory, figuring those out and grinding them would be faster. But in practice, the first time you take something that's very polished and then you add extra stuff to it, you end up with a little bit of bloat, right? And that happens because we're here to experiment. We're here to learn. We're here to do interesting things. I think, wow, that was fast. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's pretty quick. I don't actually think that we need to level up at all. I think that we just charge in here. Because if we make stuff instantly, then it doesn't matter our supply nearly as much, right? Like, yeah, I think this is fine. I like this. Yeah, you guys want to go up here, and you guys want to go up there too. And we just bane it. Oh, that guy got in there. Oh no. I've never seen him get in there before. What a cool little thing he did. I mean, not cool for me, but cool for everyone else. Guys, you got to get out of the vent. This isn't OSHA certified. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you get one sentry in the vent. I've never seen 3 people end up in that vent before, though. That's pretty funny. Well, it is what it is. StarCraft is a very fickle mistress, even at the best of times. You're gonna have a bad day, brother.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself.
Yep, and yeah, just coming on over. During all of that, we're just going to spam a bunch more Banes. And we should be pretty happy. Go, 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 go. Alright, so here's the plan. Goodbye. We're just gonna walk into the next bit. Because, you know, you can usually hold the button with Zagar to make guys quick, but like this is make guys quick. So might as well take full advantage of that. You guys want to save Ursa Donnie, and then you can come on over here. We are gonna have to kill these guys. You guys come this way. Stuff just attack over here to make sure we're not getting flanked, and let's deal with this bit. Oh my goodness, no, not those. Alright, so they're gonna start hitting us from behind.
The ship has
But we got Banes.
as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Boom, boom, boom.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
Oh, we gotta actually protect Donnie.
Is my strength.
Oh, we're getting immortaled. Oh, Donnie's dead. That's not good. Okay, go. Take this down, and then we go Banelings again. And we can take that down, head over to the side. Maybe it would have been worth it to get a single Zagara tier up. It wouldn't have taken that long, and the maximum supply would have been significantly higher. I could see that actually being the optimization. I think that getting the final one, probably not worth it. But this one, it feels like the supply limit is just a bit lower than we would actually like.
Be defeated. We give our lives.
Because we're basically giving our entire army every time we want to kill some stuff. And that's a live and learn scenario. I think it's really interesting. The minimal observations. Optimizations. Alright, here we go. All in all, not too unhappy with that. I've definitely felt better about it before, but I'm not shedding a tear. Okay, so next is Dominion Space. Perfect. And this is going to be a silly one. This is just going to be a little bit of a goofy ride. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're watching, because it's not going to last very long. Well, we're going to have to do the beginning segment, and the beginning segment is not actually that fast. But we got Han Shot first, which disables cooldowns, and the Hyperion is purely cooldown based. The only negative is that you have to kill everything in this starting zone. But we're fast.
We might as well get started.
Might as well.
Nice. Those short jumps.
All right, give me some fighters. We really need the fighters. We're bad. There we go. So the way we kind of want to do this, if at all possible, is get over here. There we go. We got Yamato. Yeah, we're Yamatoing TAC fighters.
That's a repair bot. If we grab it, I can instantly repair the Hyperion and replace lost TAC fighters.
We're gonna blast these down, and it is almost time to be done with this mission. All right, here we go. I haven't actually tested this. I just kind of assume that it works.
Get those minerals and I can upgrade the Hyperion. Make her even tougher.
Do we go for level 2? That is the real question. I think that the safe answer is yes. So we're going right to the end. And then we just go Yamato. Yamato. Don't worry. Good thing. And Yamato. Not bad. That was fun. That was a good mission. Oh, but the bonus objective, it triggered right at the wrong time. No. Oh, that's like 15 seconds of nothing. Oh, that's a shame. There we go. Alrighty. Han Shot first, the no cooldown thing. Pretty darn good. Now, we have Kerrigan abilities, Baneling, Psionic Shift, Leaping Strike. Perfect. We're going to start the mission. You're never going to guess what ability we're using this time. If you guess the same thing as before, you might be a smart cookie. And then after this mission, we got to remember to change our stuff. I just felt like spamming Banelings seems like a good way to play a lot of this mission. They're very good at Banelitting. You know, they kill stuff quick. This star is under a craft. Just, oh no, fire bats, what are we gonna do?
I am the swarm.
Yeah, just make some of these guys, and we want to go over here. Yeah, you can attack this way, and then we go, oh my goodness. Banelings on higher. Impossible. It is they that are baning the ling.
Kerrigan, they've sealed the primary bulkhead.
Alright, we can't baneling this next bit. We have to actually play the game. What a shame.
My swarm.
But we got back again. She's my favorite direction of Kerrigan.
The swarm answers your
Yeah,
call.
pop some banelings. Remember that you can always make your lings into banelings in Heart of the Swarm during no-build missions. The game is just like, yeah, that's a viable strategy. We will not charge you whatsoever. This one next. I can never remember which one is first, but then when I remember it's bottom right first, it's easy after that because I know which one is last and it's diagonal besides that. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone besides me.
Be careful.
You know, we all have our internal mnemonics that may or may not actually be good ways to speak. Little bursty boys, and we have opened a door.
Retribution.
Come on over here.
Kerrigan, it's Horner. The security station near you holds the ship's prisoner log.
I love prisoner logs. They give me bonus levels too.
Jim's safe. Kerrigan, there's a large number of guards nearby.
Don't worry about it.
If I implant virophages here, the infested will tear into those defenses.
It's your call.
Oh my goodness, no cooldown on Baneling is amazing. Oh, this is so silly. Alright, so we're going to try to do the out of bounds thing. It's not that precise, but it's precise enough that you only got one shot and it's not guaranteed if you haven't done it in a long time.
Make retribution. It is time.
Cool, got it.
Speak. Our conquest continues.
Easy peasy.
Boldly. The swarm conquers
Here we go.
all.
We
I am the
are almost done with this mission.
This world is
Just slide our way over.
We are without limit.
Right on to the end.
We adapt.
Save up a little bit of energy because we have, of course,
This world is
some banelings to deliver.
no time.
Oh gosh, those guys over there, I forgot about them. Very annoying. Yeah, please don't kill Kerrigan, we need her. And then we gotta kill the door, which means we gotta
I am
kill the guys on the other side of the door for vision.
It is time.
Under attack.
Wait, what?
We are without limit.
Oh, we gotta get Kerrigan on the other side. I forgot about that part. Well,
I am the
yeah, it's always the nitty-gritty details, right? It's like on Rendezvous, I forgot. I was thinking, oh, you gotta kill all the stuff in order to, or rather, you gotta kill all the buildings, because that's what the achievement wants. But no, it's not all the buildings. It's the, all the units, because it's not the achievement. That sort of stuff. Very easy to forget. We want jump, we want dash, we want mend, auto-gas, Vespine efficiency, ability efficiency. You guys don't need anything, and we can travel on over to Skygear Station. And we are getting pretty darn close to being done with this run. Alright, mission and launch. So this is a mission where you can't really improve anything. It's, all we're going to do is put vision on, and we're taking the safety strat, because you can do this with, Banelings, spawn Banelings as your ability. It's risky though, and you can lose the run. If we were going for world record pace or something, that's what we would do. We are not. We are here to do a fun cheaty run. So, it's grab all these, stem forward.
An infestor is out of energy.
Yeah, you're supposed to like split these up and stuff. I don't remember exactly how to do it,
Including the infested Terrans to regain energy.
but we'll be fine.
Use parasitic domination on the Dominion's heavy ordnance. Turn their weapons against.
And we just want to get everything burning, if at all possible.
Kill every last one of these Dominion bastards.
These guys are going to start spawning in a moment.
The infestors have implanted all 3 virophages on this section of the platform.
Here we go.
It's time for the infested to do their part.
And take all this down. Now, we actually have to wait to use Took the Red Pill for the vision sheet. Reason being is in between cutscenes, you lose it. So it would be very silly to use it early on. Alright, so usually you use the Banshee. It used to be use the Overlord, and then I came up with the Banshee thing, and I believe that that's still the meta. But now we should be able to just do it visionless.
Research on live Zerg. If you place a creep tumor here, you can infest them and steal biomass held within.
And then, yeah, if you have the spawn banelings, you can do it to be really, really safe, and it'll... Or really, really risky, and it'll potentially be faster, but... As I said, it is a little bit safer to have Mend available. Okay, so we are going to terrible, terrible damage it up. This is one of the most complicated missions, and we are going to do it in a very simple way. Which is just send some units around to kill all the guys. There's just so many hybrid. It's usually you're doing 5 things at once. It's a really fun mission to optimize if you have like 12 hours to remember how to do that. Okay, you guys go here. You guys go here. You go right to the end. One. Oh, yeah, we gotta go up there. I forgot there's a hybrid.
The hybrid is dead, but it will not be the last.
Alright, number 2. Going over here. Get the Brutalisk.
It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
Then you, this way. Come on over.
My queen.
Okay, you're down. We want you guys to run up here. And then open that up. Open this up.
The Dominion captured a Brutalisk. If we get close,
we gotta go over and get that. No, I guess we don't gotta get the Brutalisk. It's actually fine. We're fine without. It's a little bit of bonus XP, but we don't actually need the bonus XP. Okay, so we got you, and then we have to target this guy down. Oh, messed up the hotkeys there. Oh, I should have gotten Zergling speed. This was obviously... It would have been faster if I'd done that. Completely forgot about Zergling speed. Can you stop lifting these guys? This is a little bit awkward because there's... Okay, we got all but one of them. This is good.
My queen, if you morph more drones, you can gather minerals.
I don't care, Isha.
Warning, another hybrid
Isha.
is attacking you.
Thank you. It feels like every time we finish stuff and it's like, oh, that's a good time. And then it's just, oh, there's more dialogue. There's more unskippable dialogue. We need Brazilian Portuguese Isha. Except for she's still really like slow speaking in that as well. It's only Zeratul who's fast in that. Alright, here's our money, and then we run over here. And we just take this stuff down as we go. Where are you? And almost done. More friends. Alright, so we got infinite money. That's just kind of this mission, right? We're just going to go, and use infinite money to make a bunch of ultras. So that we can tank during the process. This is another one where you can't really make it significantly faster simply because it's limited by Stukov's movement. And we can't make the temple ceiling go faster or anything, so...
Be quick about it. The null zone is pushing toward me.
Like, we can get creep a little bit, but not really. Because we run way faster than creep actually goes. We do have to make sure to not die here. That's kind of important.
grid approaches.
We should be fine. So this is the thing about the money cheat ones, is we're still slow at the beginning, kind of, because we don't have increased build. But as long as we have enough to get Stukov onto the point real quick, we'll be fine.
Excellent work, Stukov. I can feel the root's strength slipping.
Summon some friends and Ultralisks.
We must disable the other temples.
Good, good. Gotta get some Ultras, and I don't remember if they attack us here, and I don't want to learn. Learning is for losers. It's actually not. Winning is for loser. Yeah, winning is for losers. There we go. Nailed it. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Alright, so after this guy goes down, we will move on. Maybe we actually want to get an Evo for +1 attack or something. I don't know. Then these attack up. Lots of Zerglings to support because they rally real quick. And we are going to have to remember to grab the bonuses because they're free, of course. And free bonuses are always worth it. We just need to make sure that the Stukov doesn't get blocked by the enemy. It is totally okay to lose all of these. We're maxed already.
Their energy is faint. Even in the temples. If time permits, we will find them and destroy them.
Alright, you guys come down to this bonus.
My queen, if you morph more drones, you can gather minerals faster.
Lots of guys going over here. We're going to start swinging up this way, and we might as well go deal with that bonus. Alright, we're going down. Got a nice little defensive thing for our Stukov boy. Oh, you guys got to actually attack. It might be free, but that doesn't mean you're all powerful. Alright, Stukov on control group Tukov. And then... here we go.
We deactivated a third temple. 2 temples remain.
You gotta run faster, bud. I remember I was very disappointed when I was routing this for actual speedrunning, where I was hoping that you could use Vipers in order to abduct Stukov. It would be so funny, but unfortunately you can't abduct heroic units. You can absolutely abduct your own units. That's like part of the thing that they teach you with the... in fact, they teach you that before they teach you to abduct enemy stuff. But you can't do it to heroic stuff, unfortunately. But imagine this mission with a bunch of Vipers. Like for the IL, it wouldn't be for the full run because getting that tech would take way too long. Because you'd have to do all the evolution missions, but it would be so funny for the individual level if you just had Stukov flying around via Viper tongue. Okay. All we gotta do is get him on to the last point, and we are victorious. It'd be kind of cool if there was like an Easter egg that if you did it fast enough, then you didn't have to do the final temple because the laser beam actually hit him. That'd be neat. Get out Stukov's way. And we are done for the day. Now we only have a single cheat code remaining. And it is for Planetfall, which, of course, if you are a StarCraft aficionado, you may remember is a time defense mission that cannot be skipped. So, of course, we're going to be using the instant victory cheat on it. Why wouldn't we? I can't wait to accidentally flub the entire thing by messing up the normal speedrun cheese at the very end on the last 2 missions. The final mission's actually pretty easy, but I have messed up. I lost a world record one time with Death from Above because I just misclicked.
Your temples are gone.
So I'm going to be very safe on those just because, you know, there's no record we're going for here. It's just safe and sound. Let's Stuff for fun, for run.
Inform the brood mothers.
Inform the brood mothers, we're going to Core Hall. They always wanted to go here. We're gonna send them a postcard.
You have
I have on. Good luck, have on. So Kerrigan has leap. Oh, she needs kinetic blast. Yeah, we gotta switch her to kinetic blast after this mission. Good mission? We did super well right there.
You have my
Alrighty, let's go. So for the first one, we have to grab all of our people and run them through. Oh, I am concerned I'm going to mess this part up. It is easy to do. It's not a free win. So we just click right here with the Haka. We spam mend, keep him alive. I guess this auto checkpoints, doesn't it? I didn't need to save. We're out of any relevant. The only thing we could do is like increase our build speed or whatever, which just isn't useful. So what I'm doing now is just leaving these guys. They tanked for a little bit.
While the field is down. I am the swarm. We are without limit.
And we need to bait the vessel.
It is time. We adapt.
We need to bait the vessel.
Yes.
All right, there's no vessel.
I will defend humanity from you.
Could have sworn there was.
No time like the
Oh my goodness. What? Well, I thought there was a vessel that we're supposed to bait. I don't remember anything. Oh, I feel so dumb. No, I just, am I not going to remember how to do this? Is this our folly? It'd take longer to load at this point, wouldn't it? I should have loaded the correct checkpoint, though. Well. I'm so dumb. No. So I guess there's not a vessel. I guess I was hallucinating it. Maybe it's on Brutal that there's a vessel or something. Okay.
boldly. We are without go. Attack while the field is down.
So we dash.
Swarm conquers
Safety
all.
mend. Go this way this time.
Mine.
Try to pull as little as possible.
Live your peace. What is
Get those
it
to
this
de-aggro.
I am
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
Why can they still hit me? Oh, there is a vessel.
no time like the present.
I knew there was a vessel somewhere.
We are without limit.
We're fine. Don't worry about it.
The swarm conquers all.
What? What happened? Oh, there's a...
We should defend our hive cluster.
Okay. I remembered there was a vessel you gotta kill. I want to cry. Oh, what a bad ending. I had all the memories, but they were jumbled. There's two vessels that need to be taken down. The second one pulls towards you. The first one... Okay, I remembered. We're going to pull this off without a hitch. First try. You know, sometimes you got to relearn stuff. 3 years is a long, long time to try to retain this information when it's all so specific, like specific vessel placement. I'm not upset. You're upset.
No time like the present.
Yeah, there we go. Then we go over here. We burrow. Unburrow.
Our conquest
Bend.
continues.
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
Burrow the best of our ability.
We are without. Yes.
There we go.
Boldly.
And now we're net gaining HP. There's no science vessels, no nothing. You know, very, very, very simple mistake to make. We're doing great. We're getting some tips from Isha. We're learning how to play. This is great. Okay, one more mission.
Spine crawlers are excellent defenses for our hives.
Thank you, Isha. It's just, it feels every time she just has something to say at the very end. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's finish it. So, I think that one of the major takeaways is how important just being practiced in speedruns is. You know, like, obviously the idea behind this is, oh hey, fun idea with speedrunning, with cheats on. But the actual thing is, the best cheat of them all is the instant victory cheat. But after that, the best cheat of them all is just having good practice. Nothing can make up for that.
Our conquest continues.
Can we go through that? Yeah, we can. Okay. We're going to do a safety heal there. We're going to do a safety save so I don't mess up this entire game. Another safety heal.
Jim, weren't you supposed to be evacuating?
Surveillance.
Valerian and Horner got that handled. I had other things to do.
All right. Keep that left flank clear.
All right, we got it. Yeah, this one's so much easier. It's kind of funny how the missions are exactly the same, but this one is just significantly more simple because there are not the vessels floating around. Now, if you do it on Brutal, there's actually this starport, and it does properly make detection, and you have to fire off a kinetic blast at the objective, or at this guy, in order to burn it down so they can't build any detectors. I don't know if that's still the strat, but it used to be the strat at least. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, burrow you here. So this run feels like things went pretty decent overall compared to the Wings one in terms of time save. We saved about a third of the time, I think. I don't remember exactly when everything stopped. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to hit stop here. When I had to restart my computer and stuff. But I felt like it went well. So, okay. Yeah. Honestly, that was a lot of fun. This mode is interesting. I do wish a couple more of the cheats worked. Like, some of the Wings of Liberty cheats just don't. But I felt like there was a lot of thought into what to use where. And I'm 100% sure that I didn't do it in an optimal way. And I think that's really exciting. There's so much potential depth to this one. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Apologize for the little bit of technical issues. Apologize for a little bit of the poor play. But I do not apologize for what I think was some interesting routing and theory crafting. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.